Just take a look at the Steiner brothers. So big, so fast, so athletic for their size.
You could even say they're genetic freaks and not normal. Some have said they're a team ahead of their time, but explosivity like theirs could rule over any era.
There's simply no reining in Rick and Scott Steiner once that bell rings and they're let off the chain.
As for their opponents, we know how athletically gifted the Creeds are. How their in-ring acumen and technical skills are amazing. Julius and Brutus can also throw hands in a brawl and take everyone out.
Oh, the Creeds are quite comfortable using their digits. Many believe that when we see Julius and Brutus compete, we're seeing the future of tag team wrestling, and I can't dispute that.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Enough already.
Momentum really on Steiner's side now.
Absolutely. Steiner is breaking his opponent down.
That turns it around for Julius.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Hooked. Overhead, belly to belly.
Launched into a German suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. T-bone into a power slam. Impressive. He saw it coming.
High angle exploder suplex.
Oh, man.
What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Tag was made.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
He is just reeling from that offense.
This is when you have to take advantage of tag team rules and get yourself some breathing room. No good reason to stay in this right now.
Able to get there in time.
Driving them into the turnbuckle.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's taking a moment to feel the crowd, but he better focus on the opposition.
Big clothesline.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Just a good old toss for the leg.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Getting him into the corner. He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end. Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful.
Avalanche overhead, belly to belly. Looks like Rick has the inside track now.
And bit by bit, Steiner chipping away at the competition.
Tag is made, and he's coming in hot. Up on the turnbuckle now.
Big right hand finds the mark. Plotting something painful. Huge overhead belly to belly from the ropes.
Off the rope. Counter the leapfrog with a power slam. Wow.
Oh, this is just flat-out punishment. And Creed can't stop any offense coming this way.
Julius might be in a panic soon.
Placing them into the corner. Rick gets that set right back to him.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
With the lariat. He's running on empty right now.
Yeah, this match has not been kind to him. Power slam.
And we see the attention being put on the torso area.
Hoisted up on their shoulders.
Death Valley driver. Counters.
Creed might be waking up.
Julius weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
This team with some more tandem offense, and my now opponent hoisted on the shoulders.
Doomsday Cannonball.
That's won it for Julius before.
This has been an absolutely brutal display of will from these men.
But you can see their flames starting to flicker. And it's only a matter of time before one goes out. Oh!
Here we go. Suplex.
Oh my gosh, into a pile driver. Terrible position for Creed. Outright presentation of power there.
He's been placed in the corner now. He may be in a bad way here.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Steiner cuts him off.
Oh, Steiner anticipated that.
Top handle slam. Driven down.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
Short clothesline hits its mark.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Steiner still holding the upper hand now.
Hoisting up their opponent for a suplex.
Oh my goodness, what a pile driver. That might be all Scott needs.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Double underhook. Powerbomb.
Brutus running into some trouble.
Looks like Brutus is having trouble generating any sort of defense. Being brought back in by force. He's positioning himself, closing in.
Frankensteiner!
Nicely done.
Face first with a waistlock takedown. Launched into a German suplex.
Makes him pay with a counter.
And both athletes showing that they have each other's number.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Able to stave off that attack. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next.
That prevents offense from Brutus.
Double underhook. Driven down with a powerbomb.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Brutal escape as that maneuver was taking just too long to materialize. Oh, impressive counter. Just deadlifting right there. The power.
Into a power slam.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Scott looks to be in control here.
Scott's really on top of his game here.
Spike down.
What a counter by Brutus.
Creed might be waking up.
Brutus weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
Tag made, fresh man in. for something in the corner.
Tag made. Rick and Scott Steiner looking for some tandem offense here. Look out from the top. Steiner just ended this.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Valley driver.
Uh-oh.
Gets him with the counter.
All the way up.
The power of the gut-wrench suplex.
And this has got to be it.
And the count doesn't even begin.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Wait for it. Boom.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Into the pay window. Full Nelson prying open the arms. And right to the back of the neck. And Julius gets met with a response.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Tagged into action. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Watch out! Driving their opponent down with a bulldog.
Steiner sees the finish line.
And he sends him into the corner. Boom!
Tag is made. Tandem offense on the horizon. And oh my goodness, their opponent perched on their shoulders. What in the world are we about to see? A double team avalanche DDT. This could be it.
Cover for the win. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here are your winners, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Rick and Scott Steiner reaffirming themselves at the top of the division with this victory.
Really putting the sports and sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.